Hello everybody, this is Warrior Dan, and today we are talking about Twitch. Now Twitch, as many of you know, is a live streaming platform, well regarded by the gaming community, much more so than any other live streaming option right now. And Twitch recently has been trying to dig a little bit at YouTube's community and try to appeal to YouTube content creators who are suffering under YouTube's recent crackdowns on their creative community, and Twitch is attempting to poach some of YouTube's top creators onto their platform. And one of the ways they're doing that is by improving and expanding their creative tools available to Twitch streamers. So on that note, Twitch recently put out a statement describing the kind of direction that they're moving towards in the future in regards to content creation on their site, specifically in regards to pre-recorded content. In a blog post, Twitch stated, "Twitch is synonymous with streaming, but that isn't all we are, and that isn't all our creators do. Some creators have a passion for making videos on their own terms, for finding the right shot, editing the perfect scene, and building something amazing from start to finish. When the time comes to share it with the world, feeling like success is in hands other than their own can be discouraging. We are not cool with that. Today we're giving creators like these more options, more control, and more opportunities to find viewers, grow an audience, and make a living doing what they love, and doing it with the Video Producer. Video Producer is a set of tools that enables creators to bring the exciting community experiences Twitch is known for to pre-recorded videos. Whether you are a content creator that pre-records all their content, or a streamer who'd like to repurpose and promote their videos, Twitch Video Producer can help. One of the features which we teased at TwitchCon last year is called Premieres. The Premiere program lets creators schedule a first viewing event around an uploaded video. Think of it like opening night for a movie. Creators can even add a countdown intro to build up excitement as the crowd builds up. Premieres will allow everyone the chance to break out the popcorn with our new popcorn emote, which is available from now through February. Creators can also rebroadcast existing videos as reruns so they can relive their best moments, or show off a video to new viewers for the first time, or just replay videos whenever they feel like it. This is just a beginning for Video Producer, and we are eager to work with all of our creators to figure out what new features would be the most useful moving forward. Now at this point, the Twitch staff break down the post into a FAQ post, kind of outlining the plans they have for this new system. The first question that comes up is, how will viewers visually distinguish channels for live, premieres, and rerun content? And Twitch answers this by responding, with premieres, we're introducing a new way to display your channel status as live, premiere, or rerun. The next question on the list is, how will my community know when my premiere is about to start? When the premiere video is about to begin, everyone who set a reminder from the premiere event page will receive a notification. We will also provide a countdown video prior to the event starting. What happens to a video after it has been premiered through Video Producer? After a video premieres, it is made available for on-demand viewing as a past premiere. Do all uploads have to be premiered? Yes. We want every video to get an exciting debut, which is why we're setting up Premiere as part of the new video publishing flow. That being said, if you want your video to be available as soon as possible, you can schedule your premiere to be available at the earliest half-hour increment after your video finishes uploading. For example, if your video finishes uploading at 12:22, you can schedule the video for 12:30. Now I want to pause there and say that I think it is a good idea to allow for more upload times. I like how YouTube does it, where you can choose to, if you want to schedule a video, you can schedule it based on every quarter hour, not every half hour. I think condensing it to half-hour intervals will mean more videos will get lost in the mix of uploaded videos. What you want to do is try to stretch out the content over the course of the day. That's what YouTube does so great. By allowing creators to schedule videos on the quarter hour, it allows for more even disbursement of content. If Twitch is only allowing people to upload every half hour, that means a lot more videos are going to get uploaded at one time, and there's more chance for smaller creators to get lost up in the flow as bigger channels upload their videos in those half-hour periods. It's complicated and I'm getting into algorithms here, but let's simplify it and say I would like Twitch to eventually expand into quarter hours, or at least, maybe every 20 minutes allow more videos to go up. Moving on though, what kinds of monetization options are available for videos broadcasted through Video Producer? and Twitch responds by saying, many of the same options for live streams exist for videos broadcasted through Video Producer, including subscribers, bits, and the free channel subscriptions provided from Twitch Prime members. So it sounds like Twitch isn't going to move forward with a pre-roll ad scheme or any kind of affiliate system for upload-only channels. It sounds like they're really still trying to push everyone into becoming live streamers exclusively and joining the Twitch affiliates program. I get why they're doing this, to keep things simple and keep things the way they are, but I do think they should add a separate monetization program for channels that do choose to focus on uploads instead of live content. I do like a lot of the things in this post so far, but it does bother me that Twitch is not adding full support for pre-recorded content only channels in terms of monetization. What happens if I go live during a Video Producer broadcast such as Premiere or Rerun? Now that's a good question, because basically what this is asking is, can two of my videos accidentally premiere at the same time, and one basically overrides the other? I can see how that would be a problem if you have a lot of content and you're trying to put it all out at the same time. Their answer is you cannot go live until you stop the premiere or rerun from being broadcasted via Video Producer. So basically you can't have two streams going on at the same time. So you'd have to stop the thing already scheduled in order to create a new stream or a new broadcast of any kind. What happens if I'm still live at the time a scheduled premiere is scheduled to start? And Twitch says, we'll send you a notification 5 minutes prior to the start of a premiere, at which time we encourage you to stop streaming and participate in your premiere. If you continue to stream, the premiere will not start as intended and show up as failed. You will have to reschedule the failed premiere. So for those of you who do plan to stream and upload videos as part of this Premiere program moving forward, you're going to have to be very mindful of when you schedule videos to go live or any kind of rerun program to go live when you're streaming. You don't want those two coinciding at the same time. Next question. What happened to the first version of Vodcast? Based on the community usage of Vodcast as a way to stream archived content, we've broken that version out as a separate feature within Video Producer called Reruns. So basically the rerun feature they talked about earlier is the same as that idea that had been premiered about a year ago and it wasn't very well received within the Twitch community. Personally, I like the idea of a content creator being able to upload a bunch of videos and then show it back to back as a live stream and interact with their audience, but I do see how some people could perceive it as back-to-back pre-recorded spam. I do see both sides on that issue. And finally, the final question on the list. Can my viewers just watch a video broadcasted via Video Producer without being visible to the rest of the community? In other words, can you make it an exclusive event only viewable by your current followers, subscribers, etc.? Twitch's answer to that is producer broadcasts are intended to be a public community event. That said, for those who do not want to appear in the chat viewer list, they are welcome to go invisible in chat. So in other words, you are not able to make content that is exclusive to your audience. You have to make it available for everyone. But if people choose on their own to not want to appear in chat and want to appear invisible, they have privacy options they can choose themselves. But you cannot create gated content that's locked behind a paywall of some sort. They're not going to allow that. So overall, there's a lot to digest here, but basically when you break it all down, Twitch is adding 3 different things. You have the premieres, which are basically the evolved form of Twitch Uploads. You have the Rerun feature, which is a rebooted, renamed version of the Vodcast experience, where you have a mix between pre-recorded content and live, or I should say pre-recorded content that is played with a live chat. And then you have the third thing, which is you have the live content, you have the live streams, you have the standard Twitch experience. Overall, I do think that this is the true evolved form of the uploads program. I think Twitch has made some massive strides in improving a lot of the flaws with their upload system. I do feel there are problems that do still need addressing that Twitch has been negligent in terms of addressing, such as the discoverability rate of videos. I have a hard time on Twitch finding interesting personalities that do uploads on Twitch, whereas on YouTube, it's very easy to find new channels that I can get addicted to. YouTube has a great algorithm for showing you content that it feels is related to the content that you already enjoy. Twitch does not have that kind of experience. It doesn't have good search engine optimization and doesn't have good recommendations. So your videos can very easily get lost among the mix, and it does tend to prioritize its top creators almost exclusively on the platform. It's very hard to grow on Twitch, much harder than it is on YouTube. And I think these are the kinds of things it needs to start addressing. But what do you guys think? Do you think Twitch is making a good step forward with these kinds of options, or do you think it's not really going to ultimately affect the overall Twitch experience moving forward? I'm curious to hear what you guys think down below. Personally, I'm hoping that Twitch continues to improve the upload system and makes it a more viable competitor to YouTube, but right now I still don't see Twitch as a viable to YouTube. I think they're great at doing what they do best, live streaming, but when it comes to uploads, I have no confidence anymore in their ability to compete with YouTube. But in this economy, with YouTube cracking down on small creators, I am hoping that Twitch sees the blood in the water and decides to really double down on this program. I hope that this is the first of many major updates to come over the course of 2018 and 2019. This is Warrior Dan signing out. Stay awesome, everybody, and peace out.